This is lesson 2 of Word 2007, and in this lesson we're going to be learning how to use the editing functions. We're going to cover selecting and replacing text, using the clipboard, drag and drop features, finding and replacing text, and checking spelling and grammar. I've created a practice document for this tutorial in order for you to follow along with me. So the first section is selecting and replacing text. So you've went through your document and decided that some changes need to be made. There are 3 ways to accomplish this task. The first way we are going to learn is to place the cursor at the spot where you want to make the changes and click. Click and hold the left mouse button and drag, highlighting the words you want to change. Once you begin typing, the highlighted words are deleted and replaced by your changes. Click in front of the name in the upper right-hand corner of the practice letter. Hold down your left mouse button and drag to the right, highlighting the word. Now type Ron Smith. Do the same thing in front of the address and type 340 The second way to replace text is to place the cursor at the end of the word or words you want to replace and use the backspace button to erase the words. Then begin typing your changes. Click at the end of the city and state, delete the text, and type Denver, Colorado, Now click at the back of the addressee, press the backspace button, and type Jake Richards. The third way to replace text is to place the cursor in front of the words you want to change and hit the delete key. Then begin typing your changes. Place your cursor in front of the address and press the delete key to delete. Do the same in front of the city and state. Next, we're going to move on to using the clipboard. The clipboard is found on the Home tab. You will see a small arrow used to open the Additional Options task pane on the bottom right side of the clipboard section. Click on the small arrow, and the clipboard task pane will appear. This shows you any changes that you made when you copied or cut text or objects within the Word document. We're going to move the middle paragraph of the practice letter to the beginning of the document using the clipboard. Click in front of the middle paragraph. Highlight the paragraph and click the Cut button. Notice when you clicked the Cut button, it placed the text of the paragraph in the clipboard task pane. Click on the text that was placed in the clipboard task pane, and the cut paragraph will be placed at the beginning of the letter. So we're going to click here, press Enter, and move up to that space, and then click on this. Click on the text to put it into your document. The text was not deleted from the task pane when you pasted it into the location. Your cut and copied objects and text will remain in the clipboard until you've exceeded 24 items or you close your Word 2007 document. If a large amount of information is placed in the clipboard, you will be asked when closing Word if you would like to save the items in the clipboard. This is a good source to use as a reference. If you cannot remember what you copied or cut from your document, or if you want to paste text into objects that you cannot paste right away into the clipboard, it has stored them so that you can use them at a later time in the Word section. You can go back at any time and select cut or copied objects from the text clipboard. The last button in the clipboard I'd like to cover is the Format Painter. Format Painter is used to copy formatting features and paste them into different sections of the document. Highlight the text Dear Student. Click the Format Painter button. This will copy the bold feature. Your cursor will now look like a paintbrush. Highlight the text Good Luck at the end of the document. As you highlight, the text will be changed to bold because of the Format Painter. Now let's use the drag and drop features. After typing your document, you decide you want to move a portion of the paragraph or sentence somewhere else in your document. The drag and drop function can save you time and eliminate some frustration. To use the drag and drop function, place your cursor at the beginning of the word or sentence or paragraph and click. Hold down the left mouse button and highlight. Continue to hold the left mouse button and drag the text to the place where you want your text to be moved. Release the left mouse button and the text will be placed where you moved your cursor within the document. Practice doing this by changing the order of the features in the second paragraph. Click and highlight the word, hold down the left mouse button and move the cursor that is now dotted. Try this one more time with another word. You can also do this with an entire paragraph. Click at the end of the middle paragraph and press Enter to make room for it. Now let's move the first paragraph by highlighting it, holding it down, and dragging it to the space we just created. Finding and replacing text. To find and replace text, go to the Home tab and look to the far right corner, and you will see an icon with a pair of binoculars with Find and Replace icons. Here you will choose the function you want to use. When you click on either button, the Find and Replace window will come up. In this window, there are multiple tabs depending on the button you choose. Depends on the tab that will be opened in the Find and Replace window. Click on the Find icon. When the Find and Replace window comes up, click in the text box and type text. Click the Find Next. This will scan your document and highlight the word text. Each time you click Find Next, it will find the next one until it comes to the end of the document. Delete the word text in the text box. Now click on the Replace tab. This will bring up the same window if you use the button over here for the Replace button. Type Document in Find What. And then in the Replace With text box, type Word2007 document. Click Find Next. When the first instance of the word is highlighted, click the Replace button. This will change the text to Word2007 document and move to the next instance of the word. Click the Next button to move to the next instance and click Replace again. Click the X to close your document. Now we're going to move on to spell check. Once your document is typed and you feel it's complete, run the spelling and grammar check function. Click on the Review tab, and in the left-hand corner you will see the icon for spelling and grammar. Click on the icon and Word will examine your document for any errors. The practice letter has 2 spelling errors, and an abbreviation that will show up as an error. The spelling and grammar window comes up with the abbreviation Lane, period. This is not in the dictionary box. In the suggestion box is a list of words that you may want to change the incorrect spelling words with. The first one this came up with was galleries. Click Change to change the spelling, and start from the beginning of the Word document. It's also found an extra comma. You can click the backspace button to edit and click Change. There's an extra space after the word and that it caught. Click Change. The word contained is spelled wrong. And here is lane. Lane, the abbreviation is fine, so you can click Ignore once. Word will also correct grammatical errors in the same manner. This concludes the Word2007 Session 2 Using Editing Functions.